3 against Fraley. Fraley got the tap, and Hamilton got it. Then Ewell stole it away. So Catholic got it to start the game. And let's see what Dunbar's strategy will be now defensively. Here is Ewell from the outside. It's a man-to-man defense. Here is Ewell to Fraley in the corner. Gentry guarding him. Fraley turnaround jumper. It's no good. Rebound underneath by Botkin. He got fouled. William Washington. His first. As Botkin was trying to rebound underneath and got fouled. So we've just gotten started here in the 11th Region Championship finale. And one shot to Botkin. Well, Botkin could put the Catholic ahead. As his foul shot, good. It's 1-0 Catholic over Dunbar. 7:38 left in the first quarter. Hamilton in front court. Catholic is in a 1-3-1 and stolen by Ewell. Fraley's got it in back court. Here's Farmer up the middle. Goes to the right side. Cut off. Looks inside for Botkin. Operating in a double post to Fraley. Outside takes a 16-footer. Good! Catholic 3, Dunbar nothing. In front court is Hamilton. Hamilton left side jump shot, 20-footer. Good! James Hamilton rings the bell. 3-2. Kentucky follows tonight here over WVLK at 9:30. Kentucky and Michigan, and a whistle. There's a foul underneath the basket. James Martin of Dunbar has his first, team second. And we'll keep you posted on the team fouls because undoubtedly before the night's over they'll play a big part in this ball game. The shooter is Botkin for the second time. 6:55 left in the first quarter. Botkin's foul shot, good. 4-2. Catholic leads here. And with 6:50 left to go in the quarter, Dunbar with Hamilton, a 25-footer. Short. Rebound on the floor. Dunbar, Ewell picked it up for Catholic. So Hamilton misses his first shot of the night. Farmer in front court. Catholic 4, Dunbar 2. Ewell's, or Jobe, lost it rather and was kicking it. A turnover back to Dunbar, and they quickly want a timeout because of this Catholic defense being employed against them tonight. Here's Ted. Has it in play, trailing by 2 with Brown on a 20-footer. No good left side, and Fraley with a great rebound got fouled. Foul is on William Washington, his second. And I would imagine that Lewis Stout is going to have to go to his big boys in a hurry here tonight because Fraley is really going up on the board. Ron Washington and Michael Black, both at 6'4" on the bench. Now we'll see how long it takes to get them in there, providing, of course, that Fraley continues controlling the boards as he has here early. Fraley, one shot. 4-2 the score. His foul shot, good. Fraley's third point, Catholic's fifth. 5-2, 6:22 left in the quarter. Hamilton in front court for the Bearcats. Took a 25-footer. No good. And a rebound by Ewell of Catholic. Quickly in front court come the Catholic Knights. Stolen. Re-stolen by Ewell to Fraley. 6 minutes left to go in the quarter. And Fraley yells for Ewell to take it easy. Here is Jobe to Ewell. Fake. Walk. So Ewell commits another turnover. 5 minutes and 5-2 the score with 6 minutes and 1 second left to go in the first quarter. James Hamilton in front court. Top of the circle. Outside, Washington with a 20-footer. No good. Rebound across. Gentry got fouled by Ewell. His first. So after the jump shot had been attempted from the right side by Washington, Gentry trying to pull in the rebound. Offensively, we'll get 2 shots. 5:49 left in the first quarter. Catholic leads 5-2 over Dunbar. The shooter, Gentry, could cut it to 1. Foul shot. Good. Jerry Gentry has his first point of the night, and Dunbar's third. 5-3, Catholic by 2. The shooter, Gentry, eyes a bucket and pumps. No good. Rebound to Botkin of Catholic. So Catholic leading by 2 comes down the floor after having turned it over 2 times in a row. Here is Farmer to the right corner, baseline, double team. Scoops outside of Botkin, who wanted to shoot. Gave inside, wide open, Farmer laid it in. Boy, they picked and rolled beautifully that time on the shuffle. As Farmer has a wide open gimme. 7-3. Catholic by 4 as Hamilton takes a 15-footer. Will not count. As Farmer has a foul before the shot. His first, team second. Well, apparently the Hamilton, the shooter, will not shoot. It'll be Gentry. So who got caught in that illegal pick set up by Farmer. Gentry 1 for 2 for the night from the line. His foul shot. No good. Rolled in there. 7-4. Catholic by 3. 5:23 left to go in the first quarter. Farmer of Catholic in front court. Jobe to the right side. Looks at the double post of Botkin. Fraley on the other side. They pick for Farmer. He can't get loose. They come outside, set up the Fraley with a 17-footer. Good! Fraley's hit 2 in a row from the same spot. And Catholic has a 5-point lead. 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. In front court is Brown of Dunbar. Outside to Hamilton. They work against this 1-2-2 zone now that Catholic has, as they're shifting back and forth from a 1-3-1 to a 1-2-2. In the corner, Martin with a 20-footer. Missed it. Rebound to Ewells. Martin got it back and pumped. Good. James Martin really hustling after the shot. Fouled his own shot beautifully and got it from the lane. It's 9-6. And this is a real good one thus far. 4:30 left to go in the first quarter. Here is Fraley from the lane. Took a 15-foot pass inside, but we got a whistle. Jerry Gentry is holding for Dunbar. His first, team fourth. So already Dunbar has 4 fouls here in the first quarter. As the Catholic foul shooter is Fraley, who is 1 for 1. Last Saturday night against Dunbar, he got 31 points, and he's off to a good start tonight with 5 and a possibility for 1 more here. His foul shot, no good. Rebound tapped and picked off by Martin of Dunbar. Here's Hamilton in front court. Right side to Brown with a 15-footer wide to the left, and Ewells there to get the rebound. Brown did not hit anything with the shot. 4:14 left to go in the first quarter. Here is Farmer in front court for the night. 9-6. Here is Ewells faking, baseline, double team, lost it out of bounds. And touch last for Ewells, as Ewells commits his 3rd turnover of the game thus far. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Here is Hamilton in front court. Top of the circle. Right side to Brown to Hamilton. Took a 20-footer. Off to the right. Rebound across. And Fraley with a great rebound. Went high above everybody to stare it off. And the big boy's going to work here tonight. You just feel he is. Here is Jobe to the right corner. Couldn't get in. Outside to Farmer, who dances. Looks for the open shot. Looks inside for Botkin. Gives to John, who fakes and fires. No good. Missed a close-in 5-foot jumper. And Botkin goes for the rebound to Hamilton. Martin in the corner. No good. Rebound by Botkin to Fraley, as Martin missed a shot from the left side. 3:21 left in the quarter. 9-6. Catholic by 3 as the tempo increases now. Here is Farmer. Inside Botkin. Lost it. Foul. Martin of Dunbar. His second. There are 5 team fouls on Dunbar already. And the bonus is in effect to Catholic's John Botkin, who is 2 for 2 for the game. 3:13 left to go in the first quarter. Botkin with 2 for 2 for the game. Eyes a bucket and pumps it up and in. Here's the second. Did you ever hear a bucket call a bucket? The second of 2. Fraley taps no good and out of bounds. Touch last for Fraley, as he tried to tap it in and couldn't get real good control of the ball. 10-6. Catholic by 4 over Dunbar. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go here in the first quarter of play. Brown to Hamilton outside. Catholic back in a 1-3-1 defense. Here is Gentry, stolen by Jobe, re-stolen by Washington with a 10-footer. Oh, good, and a rebound by Botkin. Dunbar seems befuddled by this zone, and I'm sure they've seen it before this year, but they just aren't able to get real good shots off of it. Here is Farmer in front court. Botkin from the right side. There's Jobe open. Botkin drives. Great play. Botkin's 5th point of the game. And Catholic has a 6-point lead. 12-6. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Here is Hamilton. To Brown. To Hamilton. Fires. It's no good. And Fraley got the rebound. Boy, is this Fraley going to work on the boards tonight. 2:16 left to go. And there's Ron Washington coming off that bench. I didn't think it'd be too long before he'd be in there. Here is Ewells at the baseline. Outside to Fraley. Watched the shot and took it. Good! Fraley got another one. 7 points for the big boy, and it's 14-6. Catholic by 8. Here is Hamilton in front court. Left corner to Martin. Baseline, turns around. Double team. Outside to Hamilton. Hamilton double teamed. Outside to Brown. Right corner. Bounce to Washington. Jump shot. No good. Tap across Martin. Fraley with another rebound. Great play by Fraley. 1:38 left to go. 14-6 Catholic. Here's Farmer in front court. Right corner. Wants the shot. Inside Botkin. Turnaround jumper. No good. Tap Botkin to Ewell. Good! Goal is good. Foul on Washington. Botkin has a 7th point. And Dunbar wants her second timeout. How about this one? Here's Ted.
This is WVLK Lexington, Kentucky. Back in Richmond, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go back to play in Jim Hope.
Tommy Ewell will have the bonus. His shot's good. I didn't mean a bonus. He gets the bonus of making a 3-point trip. Back to action in front court now. Outside, Ron Washington gives to Hamilton. Goes to the right corner. His jump shot. Good! James Hamilton has his 4th point of the night on a 22-footer from the outside. 17-8. Catholic leads over Dunbar. Here is Fraley. Double team. Dunbar is back into his zone now. Or a sagging man-to-man, actually, is what it is. Here is Farmer. They're meeting Catholic further out on the floor now. Here is Farmer to the right side. Back outside of Ewell's with a 20-footer. No good. And the rebound to Fraley in the corner. Fraley turns around. From the lane, a 10-footer. It's no good. Botkin rebound. Fires. Good. Catholic controlling the boards at will here tonight. They got 3 shots that time. 19-8. Catholic by 11. Hamilton has it blocked by Jobe and a foul on Jobe. Bobby Jobe tried to make a fine play, but got him with his body. That's Jobe's first personal foul of the night, Catholic's 3rd team foul. 23 seconds left in the first quarter, and Hamilton has 2 shots for Dunbar. James Hamilton, foul shot. Good. Hamilton's 5th point of the night. Catholic 19, Dunbar 9. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Second of 2, Hamilton, good. His 6th point. It's now a 9-point lead. Here is Farmer in back court. Picked up by Brown. Went to his knees and came back up dribbling. Looks inside for Fraley, who's covered up by Gentry. To Botkin from the double post. To Fraley. Drive. Got by 2 men. Took a 10-footer. Missed it. Rebound by Brown of Dunbar. With 2 seconds left to go, Hamilton won't get it away as the first quarter ends. Catholic 19, Dunbar 10. Here's open. Missed it. Oh, what a tap in by Botkin. He went high above the rim to tap it in. His 9th point of the night. Great play. Hamilton, good from 25 feet. Hamilton rings the bell again. Oh, boy. 21-12, Catholic by 9. Here is Farmer in front court. 7:38 left in the first half. Jobe from the outside for Catholic. Looks for Botkin. Catholic has been at a double post all night tonight. Outside to Farmer. Goes to the right side. From way outside. Can't get open to shoot. Back to Botkin, who now looks for Fraley. Cut off by Gentry. Goes to the right corner. Gave a pass inside to Farmer. Got it back and missed it. Rebound tap underneath. Fine rebound by Martin. Boy, Martin went high above to snare that one. Here is Washington in front court. Jump shot, Hamilton. James Hamilton has hit 3 in a row from the extreme outside. 21-14. Hamilton, 10 points. Here's Jobe in front court. Jobe, double team. Looks for the open man. Inside to Botkin. Botkin looks for Fraley. Botkin dribbles, left-hand dribble. Comes out, sets up the shuffle offense now. To Farmer. 6:40 left to go in the quarter. And 3 seconds against Ewell. And Catholic, if they're going to maintain control of this game, cannot continue committing turnovers. That's 4 by the same man in the game. Here is Hamilton in front court. Took a 20-footer. No good this time. Jump shot by Brown. No good, and Fraley got a rebound. So Fraley rebounds after Dunbar misses twice. 21-14, Catholic by 7. 6:20 left to go in the first half. Here is Farmer. Farmer looks now for Jobe. Farmer dribbles, right hand. Goes to the right side. Left hand dribble, top of the circle. Right side of Botkin. Looks for Jobe. Botkin drives. Fake, can't shoot. To Fraley, who loses it out of bounds. Fraley kicks it out of bounds. And twice now, and 2 trips down to 4, Catholic, after looking like they had control of the game early, has given the ball up 2 times in a row without getting a shot. Here is Hamilton in front court. 5:57 left in the half. Hamilton from 15 feet, a jumper. No good. Tap underneath, and Jobe got the rebound. Jobe looks down floor, back to Farmer, who is not in front court yet. 5:44 left to go here in the first half. Farmer, with his right hand, looks for his open man to Jobe. Jobe drives to the right side. Back to Botkin. 5:34 left to go in the half. Give and go, Jobe laid it in. From Botkin, Bobby Jobe gets his first 2 points of the night. 23-14. 5:23 left to go in the first half. Brown, a 20-footer. No good. A whistle underneath. Martin of Dunbar has his 3rd foul for pushing. So after Brown had missed the field goal attempt, we'll go to the other end of the floor where we see Michael Black coming off the bench. 6'4" junior. And he'll come in. And Martin will go out with 3 fouls. So William Washington and James Martin, the 2 star Dunbar forwards, are both out with 3 fouls now. But Dunbar's got that height in the lineup now with Ron Washington and Michael Black, both at 6'4". Ewell's bonus shot. Good. His 4th point of the game, off the front of the rim and in. Now, if Catholic gets this one, it could tie their biggest lead of the game. The foul shot. Good. Ewell's has 5. And the biggest lead of the game now enjoyed by Catholic, 11 points. 5:17 left to go here in the first half of play. Here is Brown. Brown to the right side. Scoops outside to Hamilton. Cut off by Farmer. Hamilton with a 15-footer. No good off the board. Rebound, Ron Washington, no good. Tap across. Fraley goes for it, and Botkin picks it up. Quickly in front court. Fraley to Botkin to Farmer. 4:54 left in the half. Catholic 25-14 over Dunbar. Here is Farmer from the outside. Inside to Botkin. Knocked away and out of bounds by Brown of Dunbar. 4:46 left in the first half. Tommy Ewells will put it in play for the night. So Fraley had it knocked out of his hand. Fine play by Dunbar's George Brown. Here's Hamilton on the controls. Inside pass, out of bounds. Hamilton intending it for Ron Washington. Threw it away. And Catholic got it back. 4:37 left in the first half. Catholic 25, Dunbar 14. Here is Farmer in front court. Farmer to Jobe. Jobe open from 15 feet, can't shoot. Gives far outside, had it stolen away, and Catholic gives it up again. Here is Hamilton driving all the way. Behind the back. Oh, what a play! Oh, what a play by Fraley. Our great defensive play by Fraley. As Michael Black was wide open from the left side, and Fraley knocked it down and out of bounds. Jump ball. Tap to Hamilton of Dunbar. Hamilton from the outside. Starts his move, can't get in. To Brown. Brown has it stolen by Botkin, who can't get it before it goes out of bounds. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first half. 25-14 the score. Outside, Hamilton controls now for the Bearcats. Goes left side. To Black with a 15-footer, short, and Botkin tries to get the rebound and can't pick it up. Inside jump shot by Brown, no good. Rebound tap across, and again Dunbar's got it. Here is Ron Washington outside to Hamilton with a 30-footer, way short, and Botkin is pushed. Or rather, Botkin has a foul. Botkin has committed a foul, his first. That's Catholic's 14th foul. And the shooter is Jerry Gentry. As John Williams, a 5'10 junior, comes in for Dunbar. And George Brown leads with no points. 3:49 left to go in the first half. Lexington Catholic 25. Lexington Dunbar 14. The shooter with one shot is Jerry Gentry. 2 for 3 for the night. Pumps it up and in. Gentry has his 3rd point. The lead is 10 for Catholic. 3:46 left in the first half. John Farmer in front court. To Jobe. To Ewell. To Fraley. Backs against his man. Lost it. Went for it. Hamilton steals. Hamilton drives. Bounces to Gentry. Lays it up and in. Gentry scores from Hamilton. The lead is 25-17 for Catholic. Cut to 8. 3:24 left to go in the first half. Farmer in front court for the night. To Jobe. Boy, Hamilton almost got it again. Here is Jobe to Botkin against his man. Scoops to Ewell. Fakes. Back to Botkin. Outside to Botkin. Here is Farmer. 3 minutes left to go in the half. 25-17. Catholic leads Dunbar by 8. Farmer loses the ball. Ron Washington almost lost it. Here is Hamilton in front court. Hamilton just dribbles. Top of the circle. Right side to Ron Washington. To Gentry. He lost the ball, and Jobe has got it back. Have you ever seen two teams any tighter? Boy, just wound up like a drum. 2:42 left to go in the first half. Farmer to Botkin. Baseline, wheels to Ewell. Had the shot, didn't take it. Jobe does. Off the boards, no good. Botkin taps and committed a foul. His second. And we'll go to the other end of the floor. Boy, oh boy. You could stick a nail in it, but it wouldn't make any difference. Just wound up tighter than an old drum. 25-17. Catholic leads by 8, and Gentry is at the stripe. He's 3 for 4 for the game, and has got the bonus. Botkin's second foul, Catholic's 5th of the game. Dunbar has 7 fouls. Gentry's shot is good. His 6th point of the game. In fact, of the 18 Dunbar points, Hamilton and Gentry have scored all but 2. Gentry's second of 2 shots. Good. That one was a line drive that caught the front of the rim and bounced in. 25-19. It is now a 6-point Catholic lead. Farmer in front court. Starts his drive. Bounces to stolen again by Dunbar. And a whistle. Foul on Dunbar this time. Michael Black of Dunbar has his first for hooking. And the shooter for Catholic with a bonus, John Botkin. Catholic's leading scorer with 9 points thus far. And he is 3 out of 4 from the line, and a big bonus coming up. 2:18 left in the half. 25-19. The shot, Botkin. No good! Rebound, Footbar. And Catholic's got it. Jobe to Fraley. Jump shot. No good. Botkin rebound. Fake. And got fouled. Michael Black again. His second. Michael Black has his second foul. And Lewis Sallet off of the Dunbar bench. As Botkin gets another try at the bonus. He's missed 2 in a row from the foul line after hitting 3 in a row. Foul shot. Short, way short. Fraley tapped. No good. Across. Jobe. No good. And Black got the rebound. Boy, Jobe missed a wide open bunny underneath after Fraley had tried to tap it in. 25-19. Here is Black driving. Sat down with it. Gave to Williams who hit. John Williams has his first field goal of the night. And a Catholic lead that was 11 is cut to 4 with 1:48 left to go in the first half. Here is Farmer in front court for the night. Goes to the right corner. Looks outside to Botkin. Botkin from the corner. Drives from the lane. A 10-footer. It is no good. Jobe with a rebound. Scoop shot. Got fouled. Jerry Gentry, his second. So after Botkin had missed the field goal attempt, Bobby Jobe underneath on a fine offensive rebound gets fouled and will have 2 shots. 1:32 left in the half. Catholic 25, Dunbar 21. The foul shot, no good. Catholic has missed 4 in a row from the foul line. 1:32 left. Jobe, good. His 3rd point. 26-21. Catholic by 5 over Dunbar. 1:28 left in the half. Hamilton drives. Left side. In the corner to Black with a little 10-footer. Missed everything. Gentry rebound. His shot. No good. Tap across, then Botkin has got it. Catholic on the attack and a 5-point lead. And 1:13 left in the half. Ewell back to Farmer. Looks for Fraley underneath. Goes to the right corner to Botkin. Fraley breaks. They give to him. To the basket. His hook shot. He's walking. Fraley walking with the ball as Hamilton will put it in play in backcourt. 1 minute left to go in the half. Dunbar down by 5. Here is Hamilton with a 25-footer. Short. Rebound to Ewell. To Farmer. Farmer in backcourt almost lost it. Picked it up. Gave to Ewell. Ewell drives in front court with 47 seconds left to go in the half. Gives to Jobe. Jobe, a very poised-looking sophomore, goes to the right side. 39 seconds left to go in the half. Here is Botkin. Botkin drives. Oh, almost stolen. Here is Ewell, and a foul on Williams. His first. And you know, Dunbar has committed a lot of stupid fouls here tonight. That one there was a good example. And they usually don't do that. Usually it's Catholic. Here's the shot by Ewell. Short! Rebound tapped to Dunbar. Ryan Washington almost lost it out of bounds. 26-21. Dunbar trails for 5. John Williams has it taken away by Botkin. To Farmer, and a foul. Williams of Dunbar, his second. So Williams trying to steal it back. Has his second foul of the night. 17 seconds left to go in the half. And here's Ronald Jones off the Dunbar bench. 5'9" senior. And he'll probably come in for Williams. He does. Jones is in and Williams is out. The shooter, Botkin, he'll have the bonus. He's missed 3 in a row from the line. Big foul shot here. In the air, good. Botkin has 10 as he and Hamilton lead all scorers here tonight. 17 seconds left to go in the quarter. 27-21. Botkin second of 2. Good. Botkin has 11. 28-21. Catholic by 7. They've led by as many as 11 in the half. Here is Jones. Jones outside to Hamilton. Drive. Left corner. Scoop shot. No good. Tap across. Freely rebound. Well, Hamilton has been, as the horn ends the first half, we were going to say Hamilton has really been shut out in the half. As your halftime score, Catholic 28, Dunbar 21. The wrap-up at first, here's 10. And then made a real big run back at Catholic to get within 4 points with 1:48 left to go in the first half at 25-21. And then Catholic got 3 more to lead at halftime by 28-21. 7-point lead for the Catholic Knights here at halftime. They're led by John Botkin, who has 11 points and 3 out of 6 from the field and 5 out of 8 from the free toss line. Fraley has 7, all in the first quarter, and all 3 field goals that he got out of 10 shots were from way outside. He has 1 out of 2 from the line. 5 points to Ewell, 3 to Jobe, and 2 to Farmer, as Catholic had 9 field goals in the first half and 10 out of 16 from the foul line. Dunbar is led by Hamilton as usual with 10 points. He has, however, taken 15 shots tonight from the outside and hit only 4, as Hamilton has 10 points. Gentry has 7, 2 to Martin, 2 to Williams, and that's all of the Dunbar scoring, as William Washington and Ron Washington, along with George Brown and Ronald Jones and Michael Black, have all failed to score. Dunbar has hit probably their poorest percentage of the year from the field in the first half, as they hit only 7 out of 34 from the field for a paltry 20.7 from the field, while Catholic wasn't doing much better, hitting only 9 out of 26 for 25%.
You know, another little summary here.
4 for Dunbar. Dunbar with the same starting alignment, with the exception that Ron Washington is in place of William Washington, who is out with 3 fouls. James Martin, William Washington's in there. James Martin is the one we're missing. He's out with 3 fouls. Well, we still got clock trouble. Because now they're waiting for the clocks to be wound back down to 8 minutes. Now we're ready to go. As the clocks were at 3 zeros and have been wound back to 8 minutes. The tap in the air to Catholic. John Botkin. Outside to Farmer. Farmer right side Botkin. Fakes beautifully. Took a 7-footer. It's off the boards and no good. And the rebound goes to Dunbar. Here is Hamilton in front court, running now to the right side. Corner to Ron Washington. Inside, double teamed is Gentry. Outside to Hamilton. Dunbar all night has been not really hustling toward the basket as they have all year. Losing it out of bounds, Dunbar's William Washington. Dunbar has always been known to really come charging down the floor, and tonight it's been kind of like a tiptoe toward the basket. Here is Farmer in front court. Farmer, high pass to Botkin. Botkin drives right corner, Fraley. Fakes baseline, wheels, and fires now, and got it. Fraley has his 9th point of the game, and his 4th field goal. and Catholic leads by 9, 30-21, and we've just begun the second half. Hamilton, a 16-footer, no good. Went for his rebound, got a 14-footer and missed it. And the rebound by Ron Washington is up, and almost went up top of the backboard and fell in. That one almost hit the top of the backboard and came right down the glass and went in. Ron Washington's first 2 points of the game. Farmer has trouble, and a jump ball. John Farmer had trouble in backcourt, as Dunbar's strategy now is to pick him up at about three-quarters court. And this is what Harrisburg did the other night and almost beat the night. Fraley got the tap from Farmer. 6:49 left in the third quarter. Here is Jobe in front court. Inside pass, great play to Ewell, who laid it in. Goal will count. A fine pass, and Ron Washington has his first foul of the game. Boy, Jobe made a great play there, as Ewells has his 7th point of the game. Tommy Ewells at the line. He's hit 3 for 3 tonight, and he missed that one. The tap by Fraley, third time is in. Fraley hit it 3 times and finally bounced it in there. Fine play by the big boy, and Catholic leads by 11. Ties their biggest lead of the game. 6:30 left to go in the third quarter. Here is Ron Washington, a 20-footer. No good. And a rebound by Ewells went to Brown, who laid it up, and no good. And Fraley got another rebound. Fraley pulls off the rebound as they hustle back in front court now. 34-23, Catholic by 11. A ball taken away, and Ewells got it back. Ewells from the outside for the night, drives down the left side. Bounce pass to Fraley. Drives against his man, fakes. Right side to Jobe. Got back to Fraley, went to the baseline right corner, took a 10-footer, and got it! Fraley's 13th point of the game, 36-23. This is Catholic's biggest lead. 5:48 left to go in the third quarter of play. Here's Hamilton, 20-footer, no good. Fraley went for the rebound, but Ron Washington tapped it in. Ron Washington has 2 big field goals here to begin the third quarter, and it's 36-25. The Dunbar key tonight, however, has been James Hamilton's inability to hit. He's had 17 shots and hit only 4. 36-25 the score. 5:24 left in the third quarter. Catholic by 11 as Farmer drives, lays it up and in. John Farmer waited and then got the open shot down the middle and rolled in easily for his 4th point of the night. 38-25, a 13-point Dunbar lead. Here is Brown to Washington. Had it knocked away. Gave it back in the corner to William Washington. Bounced back to Hamilton. Hamilton from the lane took a scoop shot and missed it. And we got a foul. Charging on Hamilton. His first, team second. They zoned the back line on Hamilton that time. And as he came down the lane, there was no one there but white shirts. 38-25. 4:59 left to go. Fraley in front court for the night. Goes to the right corner baseline, and a blocking foul on Gentry of Dunbar, his 3rd, team 3rd already of the half. The shooter is Fraley, who is 1 for 2 for the night. Catholic leads by 13, 4:51 left in the third quarter. Fraley's foul shot is up and in. Fraley has 14 points, and substitute James Martin is off the Dunbar bench. Catholic's biggest lead now, 14. Brown, a 20-footer. Good. George Brown rings the bell with his first 2 points of the night. 39-27. Catholic by 12 over Dunbar. 4:35 left in the third quarter. Here is Fraley. George Brown has a foul. His first. Dunbar, over anxious to get the ball now, is committing a lot of fouls. As Gentry is replaced. I got my foot caught in the chair. Farmer is at the line, 1 shot. His shot, good. John Farmer has his 5th point of the game, 40-27. Catholic by 13. 4:28 left to go in the third quarter. James Martin to Hamilton from the outside. Joe with a 20-footer, missed to the left side, and the ball went right in the hands of Bobby Jobe. Back in front court comes Jobe. Jobe to the right side. Outside looks for Farmer. They look for Botkin underneath. Botkin, who hasn't scored in a half, goes on the left-hand dribble to the outside. To Fraley. Looks for Botkin. Takes a 13-footer. It is no good. The tap with Botkin. and Martin is there to pull off the rebound. Quickly in front court come the Bearcats. To Hamilton, knocked away by Farmer, and Farmer got him. His second foul of the game, and the first Catholic foul of the half. 40-27. Catholic has really been in control of this one since the early portion of the game, when they jumped out in front 9-4 and led at one time 17-6. The shooter, Hamilton, one shot for Dunbar. He's 2 for 2 for the game and 10 points. He's got his 11th and his first point of the half. 3:51 left in the third quarter. 40-28. Here is Farmer in front court. Hamilton tries to steal. High pass outside to Ewell. Catholic may be going to set on the ball now. Let's see. 40-28. Very deliberately, Catholic going for the basket. 3:33 left to go in the third quarter. Ewell's on the left-hand dribble, and he palmed the ball. Tommy Ewell, for the 5th time tonight, has committed a floor error. 40-28. The senior trying his hardest here tonight. It may be a little bit too tight, as Martin pumps good. From 22 feet, James Martin has his 4th point and 2nd field goal. 40-30. A Catholic lead that was 14 is cut to 10. Farmer picks it up after harassment from Hamilton. Here is Fraley driving. Fraley against 2 men. To Botkin. Foul is on Fraley for an offensive charging foul. Now that's Fraley's first foul of the game. And that in itself is some kind of a record. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Here is Hamilton from 25 feet. No good. Fraley taps it off and out of bounds. Whose ball is it? Neither official saw it, so we'll have a jump ball. At the free toss line of Catholic, Fraley at 6'6", against Washington at 6'4". The tap in the air to Dunbar. Outside Brown. Inside William Washington to Brown. From 22 feet, it's short, and a whistle underneath. Fraley has his second foul. Well, Fraley, within a period of 30 seconds, has picked up 2 fouls now. And Catholic has 3.5. 40-30, 2:50 left to go in the quarter, and Dunbar starts to make their run at Catholic now. Ron Washington, 1 shot for the Bearcats. Washington has been the big scorer of the half for Dunbar with 4 points. 1 shot. No good. Rebound tap. Fraley rebound. 2:46 left in the third quarter. 40-30 as Farmer for Catholic in front court. Goes to the right side. Starts his move. Here is Botkin from the corner baseline, 10-footer. Good! His 13th point of the game. 42-30. Catholic by 12. Brown, a 22-footer. Good! George Brown's 4th point. As the teams trade baskets, and the lead again is 10 for Catholic. 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. Farmer in front court to Ewell, to Fraley. Takes a 20-footer. No good. Botkin taps it in. John Botkin, a great tap in, got his 15th point. 44-32, Catholic by 12. 2:04 left to go in the third quarter. Hamilton to Brown. Brown to Hamilton. Hamilton wants to shoot. To William Washington to Hamilton. Takes a 25-footer. Short again. Botkin rebound, lost it. Martin picked it up. Took a 15-footer, missed it. Hamilton got the rebound. Hamilton goes inside to Martin, who lays it in. James Martin has a 6th point. Fine feed from Hamilton. 44-34. 10-point lead again for Catholic. 1:34 left to go in the third quarter. Farmer in front court. Looks for Fraley. Fraley from the outside drives. Goes to the baseline. Takes a jumper. 13-footer. Missed everything. And a rebound by William Washington. Here is Hamilton in front court. Top of the circle. Drive. Right corner. William Washington. Back to Hamilton. Fake. Well, we got 3 seconds against Dunbar's Ron Washington. A turnover by Dunbar. As Catholic got it in back court. 1:12 left to go in the quarter. 40-30 the score. Here is Farmer in front court for the Knights. Michael Black off the Dunbar bench. Jobe from Farmer. Looks for Farmer. High pass to the right side. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Farmer to the right corner. Inside Botkin against his man. A 5-footer and a foul. Martin has his 4th. Martin has his 4th foul. Michael Black will come in for Dunbar. 6'4" junior. And Washington will leave with 4 points. Here's another substitute, John Bledsoe, 6'2" sophomore, who will check in for the first time tonight. And Martin will leave with 6 points. The shooter is Botkin. 2 shots. 51 seconds left to go in the quarter. Catholic leads by 10. They led by 7 at the half. The shot, good. Botkin 16th point. 5th of the half. 45-34. Catholic by 11. They won by 1 in an overtime last week against this same club. Good. Botkin has a 17th point. 46-34. 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side. Starting the move is Hamilton. To Brown. In the corner to Bledsoe. Double team to Hamilton. Takes a 25-footer. No good. Missed everything and went out of bounds. And is Hamilton ever having a bad night? He's got 4 field goals and 22 shots tonight. Here is Jobe in front court. Jobe to the right side. Drives down the lane. Shoots it outside to Farmer. 28 seconds left to go. And they may be working for 1 shot before the quarter ends. Here is Botkin. 5-footer. Good! Botkin's 19th point. A 14-point lead for Catholic. 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Hamilton in front court. Hamilton to Brown with a 20-footer in the air. No good. And Fraley a great rebound. As Fraley went high above the rim to clear it off. 3 seconds left. Here is Yules with a 60-footer. Doesn't come close as the third quarter ends. Well, this one will tell the tale. 8 more minutes left to go. Fraley against Black. 48-34 Catholic. The tap's the Catholic. Yules has got it and lost it. And Jobe picked it up. Hook past the Botkin. Open. Lays it in. Catholic has their biggest lead of the game. 50-34. As the Catholic fans go wild. 7:47 left in the game. Brown is walking. Catholic's got it back. Leading by 16 points. 7:39 left to go, and who would have ever thought it? Here's Farmer in front court. Farmer to the right side. High over his head to Fraley. Fraley, right corner, lost it. Picked it back up, got double teamed, and a foul. Bledsoe. His first. Fraley will have the bonus. He's 2 for 3 for the game and 14 points. As the big gun, Botkin has 21 tonight. And James Hamilton has been held 1-1 already. Fourth quarter. Fraley's foul shot. Good. His 15th point. And Catholic with a 17-point lead in the final quarter. 7:29 left. Fraley again. Good. His 16th point. 52-34. 18-point Catholic lead. Hamilton in front court takes a 20-footer. Good! Hamilton finally gets his first field goal of the second half. 52-36. Catholic by 16. 7:19 left to go here in the ball game. Here is Jobe in front court. Right side to Farmer. Farmer from the outside. Farmer to Jobe. Jobe to Botkin. Botkin baseline. Just takes it easy now. Outside to Farmer. 7 minutes left in the game. And Farmer got tripped by Hamilton. Second foul on Hamilton. Boy, these fouls have been lopsided tonight. Not to say that either team deserved them or not. 7, 10, 12, 16, 17. Dunbar has 18 fouls. Farmer has the foul shot. Dunbar has 18 fouls, while Catholic 2, 4, 6, 8 has 9. Farmer missed the second one. Fraley got the rebound and threw it away. And picking it up underneath is Dunbar. Here is Hamilton in front court. Dunbar down by 17. Hamilton a 15-footer. No good. The tap across is almost out of bounds. Big fight for the ball. Dunbar's got it. Bledsoe is fouled. Bobby Jobe, I think it is. Jobe is second foul. The shooter is Bledsoe. And he'll have a couple. First time he's had a chance tonight to shoot. Louis Stout has used everybody on his bench but 2 people tonight. 6:43 left to go. The shot is good by Bledsoe. His first point of the game. 53-37. 6:43 left. Bledsoe again fires. No good to the right side, and Fraley got the rebound. Catholic leads by 16 with 6:38 left to go. Here is Farmer in front court. Farmer, top of the circle. Left side to Ewell. Ewell to Fraley. Fraley drives. Outside now to Jobe. Jobe to Ewell. Ewell looks left corner to Fraley. Drives. Scoop pass to Ewell. Laid it in. From Fraley to Ewell. 55-37. An 18-point lead. Here is Hamilton to Brown. Brown to Hamilton. Hamilton left side to William Washington with a 10-footer. Good. William Washington has his first 2 points of the game, and it's 55-39. Here is Farmer in front court. Farmer drives with 6 minutes left in the game, and Catholic leading by 16. Here is Farmer inside to Botkin. Against his man from the lane. Spin shot. No good. Got his own rebound and got fouled by William Washington. His fourth. Botkin at the line will have 2. Botkin tonight is 7 for 10. And Louis Stout of Dunbar wants his team's third timeout of the night. 5 minutes and 49 seconds left to go here of the 11th Region Basketball Championship. And it's 55-39, Catholic leading Dunbar. And this certainly has been a big surprise tonight. 2 shots. Good. Botkin has his 22nd point. 56-39, Catholic over Dunbar. And it's never been close since early in the first half. Good again. Botkin has his 23rd point. 57-39. In front court, Hamilton with an 18-footer. Good. Joe Hamilton has his 15th point of the game. He's hit 2 out of 3 in the quarter now. All court pressed by Dunbar and a foul on Black. His third. Well, Dunbar has his shot. Good. His 17th point. And Fraley has been the difference here tonight. Make no doubt about it. The big boy has played one of his best games ever. James Martin with 4 fouls is back in for Dunbar, and Bledsoe leaves with 1 point. 58-41. 17-point lead. Fraley could make it 18. The shot, good. Fraley has his 18th point. The Bearcats hustling in front court. Here is Hamilton with a 25-footer. No good. Rebound. Botkin loses it out of bounds. Whose ball? Off of Dunbar. And Catholic's got it. Hamilton has hit only 6 out of 26 from the field tonight. Long pass to Farmer. Fouled by Dunbar. By Brown. Brown may be hurt. Brown's second foul. He's all right. Brown made a fine effort that time to try to catch up with John Farmer, who was on the receiving end of a long baseball pass from Fraley. And Farmer will have a couple of shots. First of 2, no good. Well, John Farmer has missed 2 in a row from the foul line after hitting 2 in a row. Next of 2, good. Farmer has 7 points. Catholic has a 19-point lead. 60-41 with 5:18 left to go. Right side, Brown to Hamilton to Brown. In the corner to Washington with a long 20-footer. No good. Rebound across, and Fraley's got it. Fraley had one fall right into his hands that time. Here is Botkin in front court. 5 minutes left in the game. Outside to Farmer. Farmer top of the circle. Scoop pass to Jobe. Doesn't shoot. Looks for the easy shot, and it isn't there. Here is Botkin. Doesn't get it to Fraley. Baseline, jump shot, 5-footer, in and out. And the rebound by Michael Black. Fraley has now missed 4 in a row from the field. Hamilton gets loose. Baseline underneath. Blocking on Jobe of Catholic, his third. Nobody is in real foul trouble for Catholic, however, as Jobe has the most of any of the nights, and he has 3. Fraley, who has been in hot water and fouls all year, has only picked up 2 here tonight, as has John Botkin. The shooter, Hamilton, 1 shot. 3 for 3 for the night. Hamilton could cut the lead to 17. He has cut it to 18 with his 16th point, and now has the opportunity to go to 17. 60-42. 4:42 left in the game. Hamilton, 1 more throw. The shot, good. Hamilton, 17th point. It's 60-43. Fraley puts it in play to Ewell. 4:41 left in the game. All court pressed by Dunbar as Black retreats from Fraley. High pass to Jobe. Jobe looks top of the circle. Outside to Ewell. 60-43. Catholic leads by 17. Fraley drives. Inside pass to Botkin, who laid it in. A great play from Fraley. who found Botkin wide open underneath. 62-43. Hamilton outside. Starts his move. Cut off by Farmer. Jump shot, 30-footer. No good. Rebound tap to Martin. Martin with a 10-footer. Good. James Martin has his 8th point of the game as Martin rings the bell after Hamilton had missed. 62-45. 3:59 left in the game. Catholic leads by 17 and has the ball. 3:54 left to go. Let's see if they start to put the freeze on. Here is Farmer from the outside. Starts his drive. Goes to the right corner. Looks for Botkin. Gives to Fraley, who kicks it off of his foot and out of bounds. And almost low decks the official. Dunbar's ball. 3:43 left in the game. Dunbar fans haven't had much to cheer about here tonight, as their team has really never been close here in the second half. Here is Brown to Hamilton. Inside the lane, his scoop shot, no good. Black tap, no good. Martin with a 5-footer, got it. James Martin has his 10th point after Hamilton had missed again in close. Here is Farmer in front court, losing it, out of bounds. Last touch by Hamilton of Dunbar. 3:23 left in the game. 62-47. Catholic leads Dunbar by 15. Bobby Jobe will put it in play. Gives to Fraley. Fraley from the corner at the baseline. To Jobe. To Farmer. To Ewell. Ewell to Fraley with a 15-footer. Good. Fort Fraley with no one under the basket. Shot anyway and got his 20th point of the game. 64-47. Martin good from 10 feet. Boy, James Martin has a hot hand. He's hit 4 in a row from the floor. 64-49. Here is Ewell. All court press tied up. William Washington got him. 2:54 left to go in the game. Dunbar is down by 15. Trying to make a run back at Catholic. Here's the tap. Goes to Hamilton. Hamilton to Brown. Brown loses the ball. And a jump ball. No. As Brown was walking. Brown was walking before the jump ball. And Ronald Jones is off of the Dunbar bench. 2:48 left to go. Here is Jobe in back court. Jobe starts his drive for the night. Goes to the right side. Turns around. Looks for the open man. Bobby Jobe looks for Botkin on the right corner. Farmer breaks. Botkin almost lost it. Hamilton almost got it away. Again got it away. Botkin from the right side recovers. Botkin outside with 2:28 left to go. Catholic leads by 15 points. 64-30-49. Here is Farmer. Farmer to the right corner to Fraley. Fraley baseline. Spins. 7-footer. No good. And Dunbar has the rebound. In back court, a whistle. Tommy Ewell is holding his second foul. According to our stats, that's just the 4th team foul on Catholic in the half. One shot or the bonus? Apparently it's a bonus. That's the 5th team foul. 64-49. The shooter, George Brown. His foul shot, good. George Brown has 5 points. 64-50. The lead is cut to 14. It was 19 at one point in this half. The shooter, Brown, again. Eyes the basket and pumps it up, and no good. The tap across, no good. The rebound on the floor is fought for. Martin's got it. He takes a 20-footer. Good! James Martin is ringing the bell. 64-52. As the Dunbar Bearcats have now cut a seemingly insurmountable Catholic lead down now to 12 points with 2:04 left to go. And an all-court press again by Dunbar. Here is Fraley to Botkin. Botkin from back to Fraley. Inside the last 2 minutes now. Here is Botkin. Botkin starts his move. Botkin high over his head to Fraley. Right side. Looks for Farmer. 1:52 left to go. Here is Jobe. Jobe goes to the right corner. Spins to Botkin. Botkin looks inside for Fraley. Fraley drives. Baseline. Scoop shot. Good! Michael Black has the foul. And that may be the 2 points that did it. As Fraley with a great move underneath put in a left-hand scoop shot. His 22nd point of the night. And Fraley has one shot. 66-52. 1:41 left. Fraley, good. So Dunbar was making a run back at Catholic until that 3 by Fraley. The lead now again is 15. Hamilton drives from the lane. Good. Joe Hamilton has his 19th point of the game. 67-54, a minute 29 left to go. Here is Farmer. Farmer starts his move. Farmer looks for the open man. High pass intercepted by Washington. Washington drives. Left corner, baseline. Ran right into his man. William Washington is charging. His fifth foul. William Washington is the first player for either side to foul out tonight. He leaves with 2 points. Washington leaves with 2 points and 5 fouls. And Ron Washington will check back in. 67-54, Catholic by 13 with a minute 15 left to go. And the Catholic fans getting ready to celebrate now, as this would be the first regional championship in the history of the school. The shooter is Jobe with a bonus. Good. Bobby Jobe has his 4th point of the night. Boy, the key tonight, though, has been Farmer's job on James Hamilton. Here's the shot by Jobe. Short, the tap across, rebound to Jones, to Martin, to Hamilton, driving, laying it up and in. James Hamilton, 21 points for the night. And a whistle in backcourt. Catholic apparently, well, what is it? Nope, they're going to let Fraley take it out of bounds with a minute 5 left to go. 68-56. 12-point lead for Catholic. Here is Jobe. We're inside the last minute now. Jobe on the left-hand dribble to Fraley. Fraley walking. Took the step with his pivot foot. 56 seconds left to go. Dunbar trails by 12. Here is Jones in front court. Jones goes to the corner with a 20-footer. Short rebound, Catholic. Catholic has it in back court to Ewell. Ewell's in front court. Ewell drives down the left side. 43 seconds left to go. Outside to Jobe. They're going to set on it now. Leading by 12. 36 seconds left. Jobe dribbles through a man-to-man and is fouled by Hamilton. Hamilton has his 3rd. You know, I think a lot of these Catholic fans here tonight can't believe the way this ball game has been won. They really haven't caught on until just a few seconds ago. Now they're starting to get rather ecstatic in the stands. The shot is good by Jobe. 69-56. Here's Jerry Gentry trying to come back in. The shot good by Jobe. Jerry Gentry will report in as Jobe has his 6 points. Michael Black is out. 70-56, 30 seconds left to go. Here is Hamilton, 25-footer. Good! Hamilton rings the bell from way outside. His 23rd point. 21 seconds left. 70-58. Catholic leads Dunbar by 12. Hook pass to Farmer, who lays it in. And a foul. Ronald Jones. Farmer has his 9th point. Another great pass by Fraley. Catholic 72. Dunbar 58. Farmer at the line. 1 shot. Boy, this thing's going to bust loose when it's over with. The shot no good by Farmer. The rebound is fought for. Dunbar's got it. 7 seconds left. Here's Hamilton laying it in. Hamilton lays it in. As the game is over. Listen to the crowd. As Catholic has won their first championship ever. As the fans go wild. Here's Ted.
Well, I wouldn't have believed it. You wouldn't have, but there it hangs on the scoreboard. Maybe you would have, too, but I didn't. Tommy Starnes walking down to shake hands with Louis Scott. The Catholic students and fans have hoisted Mort Fraley up to the net. They want it, of course they do. But this equals almost. I was just watching a guy trying to herd the kids off the floor. It's too late now, really. There are about 60 of them under the basket. Fraley's still working on the net. Somebody gave him a dull night. I think he's trying to get the medal part. Now he's got it. Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that in just a little bit here, we'll be joining Claude Sullivan at Iowa City for the Kentucky-Michigan game, and may the Wildcat fans be just as happy as are the Lexington Catholic fans here after this. We'd like to thank you on behalf of our sponsors in this 11th regional basketball play. They are Thomas Houston Photo Finishers and their dealers, along with Skip Dean's Leasing Company at 1198 New Circle Road, Second National Bank and Trust Company on Cheapside, on Nicholasville Road, on New Circle Road, and in Gardenside Subdivision, and the Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company of Lexington.